welcome to another meal prep video. So first I want to start out with my menu plan and how I came up with what I had to meal prep today. A lot of people are liking showing my method of coming up with my meal prep. And I think this helps show why some days I have, or some weeks I have a lot of prep and why some weeks I don't have very much at all. So first let's start off with this is my last week before I go on break from work, and I'll be off from December 17th through January 2nd. I go back to work on January 3rd. So that kind of determined a lot what I was going to do in this week's meal prep, which was not very much. And that's because I'm going to have time to spread out my, time throughout the week where I don't have to do everything all in one day and take time away from family and that kind of thing. I really want to be able to spend, my husband doesn't get the time off. So this way is going to really allow us to spend a lot of time together, especially around the holidays. It's really important to me. And so I will be doing meal prep starting Monday the 19th throughout the entire week. But I will just be doing clips, and then I will put it all into one video, and you guys will still see them on Sundays. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's the reason why this week is a little bit sparse. And what I will do is spend the next couple weeks stocking up the freezer and things like that with things that will help us be successful when we go back to work and school. So I went through my refrigerator and my freezer to see what I had. I do have a couple of, I didn't buy any this week because I didn't make it to the one store in town that sells the Sandwich Brother pitas. And so or breakfast pitas. So I just went ahead and I have 2 in the freezer right now. So I will eat those 2. I picked up some egg beaters this week so I can have some omelet in the mugs, which I haven't had for a while. I have yogurt in there and English muffins, and I always have oatmeal. So any of those could be breakfast this week. Now, any of you who watch my daily what I ate and daily Vlogidays videos that I've been posting will know that we are having what we call 6 days of Christmas at work, and so every departments get together and they bring in food, and you have food all day there. So it usually ranges from breakfast and lunch and some sweets. And so so we actually did indicate that one of the guidelines was to bring food that was wellness and health friendly, at least 1 or 2 items. I mean, not everything, but we asked for 1 or 2 items to be brought by every department. So that has been happening, and so there has been quite a few good choices to eat, but I did want to still bring lunch every day, but I'm not going to bring as many snacks because I feel like there is going to be some options there. So for lunches, I have down, I'm going to be having probably soup one day. I did buy some soup at the store, or I'm also having, as you'll see down below, I do have wonton soup on my menu, so if I have any leftovers of that, so I just want to bring soup one day. I'm going to do burrito bowls with chicken, fajita salad, and my usual chicken salad with crackers. So I'm only planning for 4 days because usually on my weigh-in day, I usually do go pick up like a Subway sandwich or a salad from McDonald's. So the lunches, I usually do the dinners first because a lot of my lunches are because of dinners that I'm having. So let me show you the dinners before I go over to the prep side. So we are having fajita salads for dinner, chicken burrito bowls with rice cauliflower, lasagna soup, some kind of chicken breast meal, and then wonton soup, sorry. So that's why I'm having a burrito bowl and a fajita salad, because I figured I'll just prep the stuff for that, and then I can have it for lunch too. So I was going to do vegetables and hummus, but I forgot to buy hummus this week. I didn't realize it till I went to go look and see what I had in my refrigerator. So instead of going and buying hummus, I'm just going to package up some carrots and cucumbers, and I will take those to snack on at work. I need to prep the salad, fajita salad, and prep the chicken. I put chicken salad, but it's supposed to be chicken burrito bowl. Oh no, chicken salad, that's right, chicken salad right there. And then the chicken burrito bowl. So I need to prep those for my lunches. I didn't have any prep for breakfast. And then for dinners, I want to prep the peppers that go on the fajita salad and I need to cook the chicken in the pressure cooker, and then I do a onion, corn, and bean mixture on my burrito bowl, so I want to prep that so it's all ready to go. So that is what I have going on there. And then I do have a little bit more I have to get done this week. I'm not going to do it on video, on camera, because this is going to be done pretty much all day today. So our day is tomorrow. Our department is tomorrow. So I am going to make some rum balls, and then I am going to do sugar-free pumpkin chocolate cake that I did show in a video for you guys. And then I also bought a yellow cake mix so I could do like a sugar-free pumpkin spice cake. So I'm going to make those, and then I'm going to make the cauliflower stuffing also for work. So I'm going to take those tomorrow for our party, or like our Christmas Day food. I have a pineapple I need to cut, and I'm going to make my son sandwiches and some hard-boiled eggs. So that is what you will see over here, with what you will see in meal prep this week. So let's get on to prepping. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to get started on are the peppers for the fajita salad. So I'm going to chop them up, and then I'm also going to cook them. That way they are all done for whenever I'm going to have them. Okay, so I forgot hummus this week when I went to the store. So I'm just going to put some cucumbers and some carrots in some baggies to take to work for lunch. Okay, so I'm going to start the prep. I should have done this earlier, but I'm going to start prepping the chicken for the chicken burrito bowls. So I'm going to put them in my pressure cooker so they can get done quicker. Also I put in is 2 cups of chicken stock, and I have about 3 large chicken breasts here, and these are slightly frozen, so I'm going to add some thyme to them. And then I'll put in a packet of taco seasoning and a ranch seasoning mix packet. And then I'll set the timer on this. Normally it's about 15 minutes for this type of thing, but I'm going to do 20 because the breasts are slightly frozen. Okay, so now I'm doing the cilantro for the fajita bowls. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the peppers for the fajita salad. So I turned on the oven to 375, and here's all the peppers. I sprayed the pan here with a little bit of cooking spray, and now I'm just going to take a little bit of taco seasoning and just kind of sprinkle it on top here. I only use probably like a quarter of the packet, not very much. And I'm going to go ahead and just throw this into the oven and just let it cook while I'm doing the rest of this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble the fajita salad, everything but the peppers because they're still in the oven. So this is some fat-free mozzarella. I have 0 points worth. And some of the cilantro. And I have some green onion. Red onion, sorry. Green onion. And I have the beef fajita meat. That, And then the only thing I have left to put on here are the peppers. So those should be done by the time I get done here. Okay, so in this bowl I have some black beans, the no salt added black beans that have been rinsed. And I'm going to make a little mixture that I'm going to use for my chicken burrito bowls. So the black beans, I'm going to use a little bit more of this taco seasoning that I had left. And just put them in. And this is the less sodium taco seasoning. Mix that up. And then I have some of these roasted veggies. This is the corn. I have not tried these before. So I'm going to put some of this in there. And this is going to be for 5 salads, because I'm going to take one to work with me this week, and then we're going to have it for dinner one day this week. So I'm just going to pour that in there, and I already cooked it in the microwave. So mix that up. And then I'm going to put some red, purple onion, whatever you call it, in there as well. I haven't plugged this into the tracker to know how many points this is going to be. I'm only going to use probably a half a cup of this mixture on my salad. Or actually, it's not a salad, it's a burrito bowl. I need to go grab the cauliflower and cook that real quick. Okay, so here is the corn, bean, and onion mixture that will be used for the burrito bowls. Okay, so while everything is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and cut the pineapple. Okay, so I'm just going to make a simple chicken salad, and I show this almost every week in my meal prep videos because I eat this a lot. I like to have this in my refrigerator as a backup for any lunch or even dinner if I'm not very hungry or need something quick. So what I eat on the weekends a lot is this. So as I said last week, what I've started doing with my chicken salad is I will just prep all of it but the mayo, and then because for one thing, this fat-free mayo that I'm using, as I said last week, it's really runny. I'm debating whether or not to get it again, but also this way I can just control how much mayo I have, since that's really the main source of points for this. And so I just merely take the chicken and shred it all up, and I use the Kirkland chicken breast, the one from Costco, and you can have up to 5 ounces of this for 1 point. So, and that's just the chicken breast itself. And then I'm going to add some green onion and red onion since I have it. And also, since I have it, I'm going to add some cilantro. Cilantro, I love cilantro. I feel like it's good at anything. But I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Red onion in there, and I really like onion, so I put a lot in there. And I use this on sandwiches. I use it most of the time, though. My favorite way of eating this is just to eat it with some crackers. I'm gonna put some onion powder, and then this is just some garlic pepper seasoning, salt-free. And then some spicy brown mustard. And I really like this stuff, so I put a lot. And then I usually only add about, depending on how big of a serving I'm having, I put anywhere between a half a tablespoon to 1 tablespoon of fat-free mayo. So it's 0 point. So this chicken salad for me is always just 1 point. So then I feel really good about having a full serving of crackers for 4 points for this, or a pita for 2 points, or, you know, whatever I'm putting it on. So there we go. Just a really simple chicken salad, but really yummy. And oh, there's my chicken breasts are done. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my chicken burrito bowl. So here I have some riced cauliflower. This is going to be for my lunch, and then I'll have it for dinner one day this week as well. I'll probably use almost this whole package for my lunch. The kids will have rice. They're not really a fan of this. I guess I'm going to use the whole package for this. I have one more package that I can use for my dinner. But yeah, the kids are not a fan of the riced cauliflower. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in a little bit of taco seasoning. I'm going to find it. Okay, so also on here will be some avocado, but I'll add that on the day I take it to work. And then the chicken, which is still in the pressure cooker. So I am going to go ahead and grab that and shred it up, and then I will put it on here. Okay, so the peppers are out of the oven. So I'm going to put some of them on my salad here. Okay, so there we go. And the rest I'm just going to put into a bowl to use for the night that we have dinner. Okay, so here is my small meal prep for the week. I did everything on my list that I showed you guys except for the hard-boiled eggs and my son's sandwiches. My son's not up yet, so I wanted to ask him what he wanted for sandwiches this week, or if he wanted to take some leftovers, because he's done that a couple of days. And I decided not to do hard-boiled eggs because you guys know who watch my daily videos. We are having a lot of stuff going on at work this week with food and festivities, and there has been some good healthy options there the last couple days, and so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about hard-boiled eggs. And I am going to be having omelet in a mug a couple times this week, I think, because I finally have some egg beaters again. So I didn't really want to waste them by making some. So anyway, I did everything else. Again, like I said, I forgot hummus this week at the store, so I just went ahead into my usual containers. I went ahead and just did some cucumbers and carrots in little baggies, so I'll take those to work for snacks or lunch. And then the lunches I prepped, I'll have a beef fajita salad one day this week. This is 3 points for the beef. I forgot to mention that. So it's 4 ounces for 3 points of the fajita beef, and then 0 points, of course, for the peppers, and there's cilantro on there. And then I will use the Opa Jalapeno Ranch for this, which will be 1 point. The chicken is not quite ready, so I went ahead and put it in for a little bit longer. Like I said, they were frozen, so it just going to take longer for them to come out. So I just want to go ahead and just get this video up instead of waiting for that to get done. So this will be a burrito bowl. Added onto this will be some tomato, which I will chop up the morning of, and some avocado, which again I will chop up the morning of. I'm going to take this to work for lunch. And then the chicken meat I'll put on there a little bit later on today. And then this will also be a dinner this week. And then I have my chicken salad. Have my pineapple I cut up. So this is some prep for dinner. So this will be, I'll use this when we have this for dinner. This will be used on that. And then I have my peppers here and my cilantro here. So I think I am set up good for dinners this week. Dinners and lunches. And like I said, you already saw my meal plan, so you know how I came up with what I had to do for meal prep this week. As always, down below you will find my meal prep playlist, as well as at the end of this video. So you can click on there and see all the other meal preps that I've done. And I will see you all next week for another fresh week of What I Ate videos. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.